I'm never gonna look down on people. You know what I mean? I don't like that. I also don't like being looked down on, bro. You know what I mean? But then, like, I'm not gonna say just because I've made it. You know what I mean? If the relationship is a good relationship, then of course I'm gonna look out for you, bro. But then also just people always get mad when you don't look out for them. But when you were coming up and you were trying to work with these people, about them, they were not supporting you. Not even a single repost. You know what I mean? Because that's what support is, dog. I'm not expecting you to like, if you like, for instance, bro, if you're Nushi's homie, you know what I mean? Even if you don't like his music, like repost because you know someone might. You know what I mean? It's not just about even my clothes, bro. I know not everyone is gonna dig it, but
you've gotta
just share it, bro. Maybe the next person will. That's the form of support. But people act too cool
for support.
To support people, you know what I mean? And then when you blow, all of a sudden it's association. Like the beats, you know what I mean? And that's just what people are like. That's why when you get to a certain level, people are like, when you change it. No, bro, like I'm just moving accordingly. It's your boy DJ Stance, your favorite DJ's favorite DJ, and we're back on another episode in 2022. This is the Larry Show. Beep, 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 beep. Papa Tonga, bro. Yeah. We're back on another episode in 2022, but Fetty. This is Industry Chat, and I'm not alone today. Get home again. Let me start with the bum bum. Oh,
good side.
Big boys.
Hi everyone, my name is Lindsey, and I'm a singer and songwriter.
Oh yes.
I know already. It's your boy Endofoldie. Mr. Overdose.
Yeah. Mr. Overdose.
Mr. Overdose.
My mom is watching this. What are you saying? Then this side?
My guys, it's Mr. Hgh4hours all the time. Yeah, just an all-round creative, bro. That's what it is. I don't want to break it down. Like, there's too many things.
But we're going to get into detail. We need to know what's going on. As you can see, I'm blooming with people in the industry. You know, we're going to be talking about industry chats. Each of you guys are doing things individually, right? Yeah. And collectively. So I don't know, should I start individually so that people could actually know what you're doing? Maybe there's somebody out there who does not know what you actually do. So get to Megama. Anybody. Let me start with Lindsey. Like, what do you do?
Well, I'm a singer and songwriter and a content creator on Instagram, actually. So I do make covers, and I recently started a series called the My Take series, where I take producers' beats and then I write songs on them and I post them also on Instagram.
Do you release the music actually?
Well, I'm planning on to.
You're planning on it?
This year.
Man, let's release that music. You guys like holding on to music. Like, we want to hear that music, we want to hear what you're all about. But yeah, that's good. You know,
Tongue twister.
What's up? What's happening with you, bro?
Nice dog. Nah, I'm a producer, I'm a rapper, let me just say, I influence a lot of things, you understand? But on the musical side of it, musical aspect,
That's it.
Yeah.
You're not a content creator.
Nah.
You don't snap here. Hgh4hours.
Yeah, my guy. Well, first and foremost, bro, like I could just say I'm a creative, bro. You know what I mean? I'm a creative director. You know, when it comes to shoots, all of this is my stuff. Videos, whatever, bro. I creative direct like anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then secondly, I do artist management. These are some of the artists that I've come across. Like there's 3-4 others that I'm busy with working with. So yeah, that's kind of like what I'm focusing on this year.
That's good.
And going forward, of course.
That's good. Yeah. So we're all in the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
If you guys didn't know, I'm DJ Stance. But I'm playing. But we're all in the industry. So I just want to start with the industry more Pologwan.
Yeah.
How is it treating each and every one of us? Yeah. Because we're all from Pologwan.
True.
Essentially, that's where you're supposed to start when you start
with anything, entertainment, because you have to start with your community, if I could put it like that, or people that you know.
Yeah.
So how is it going with building your brand?
Well, personally for me, this is where I built myself. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? Started my brand here. Started doing shoots here, like all of that stuff. So a lot of people that follow me, a lot of people who know about me are from home. You know what I mean? But in terms of expanding, like I don't think I can reach my level while I'm at home. You know what I mean? Of course, it's always good to like bring it home.
Yeah, true.
But I just need to kind of outsource and grow outside of the city.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
True.
Just to find a bigger reach, a bigger audience, and all of that. Yeah.
But so far they've helped you.
So far, I don't know about help, but I know people support and you know what I mean. They have their heart in my craft.
That's
so
good.
That's good.
This side?
Yeah, same with me. Hey, like everything started here. I remember 2-3 years back I was performing with a band called The Muse. I'm sure if you're familiar with it.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's where people started like recognizing me, and then the support just started growing from there. And yeah, a lot of people from social media are from home, and like he's saying, we just have to expand and get a more broader and larger audience, and we can't just be looking at Limpopo, but the support has been there.
Oh, guys, I'm sweating here. It's hot as fuck. I don't know if it's me or it's the temperature. But anyway,
on my side, I've been making music like for a long time, almost like 8 years now. So most of it was just like for me and myself while I was at home. I was doing it by myself. So I wouldn't say that I started pushing a lot when I was here. Like here, I was just working on my craft, growing it. Jesus, what the fuck is this thing? Yeah, and then from there, I would say that my hustle really started when I got to Joburg, because that's where I started pursuing music. I started studying music, so music was what I was doing on a daily basis. So yeah, that's where I saw the most.
So all of you guys are in Jersey right now?
Well, I'm in Pretoria.
But then you guys are not in Polokwane full time?
No.
So because you guys are not in Polokwane full time, what's the difference between Polokwane and where you are right now? Are you guys winning even more? Because I get you're saying that more Polokwane
offer you what
they don't offer you what
so
you
where
want.
you are right now.
So where you are right now, are you unleashing the beast or the person that you wanted to be in the industry?
And I'm on fire, that's
You're on fire. What's happening? Explain what you mean by that.
Like just the interactions, I would say firstly, I've met a lot of people that, for example, I wouldn't have met while we're at home, because you know, working on the internet is kind of hard, meeting people and things like that. So now when you practically meet these people, like in real life, everything works out easier. And now you're meeting even people that you wouldn't even expect you like to meet. You understand? Like that side, you get crazy people, bro. You find that this person is literally living like next door or something like that.
And
of course, and he's dope. So that helped a lot, and just being exposed to the environment, because there it's not like here, like that side you can literally watch an artist blow up like every week. Every week you're just looking at new people come through doing the most, and then that's inspiring.
Is it the same for you as well?
It's definitely the same for me. The people I've met that side, the exposure I've gotten that side, collaborations also that are still coming that side. It's more of like being that side it just helps with like building your brand and just
But I actually want to ask something, man. But what are you guys doing to help people in 015? If you know how it feels to be in 015, like you guys are saying, why aren't you helping the rest?
Well, Sorry. For me personally, right? Like I'm saying, these are like artists that I'm working with. So for me, this is like me reaching out. You know what I mean? But another problem I have with here at home, bro, like I've reached out to a lot of people. You know what I mean? But people always just. I'm a person who is like big on collaboration, bro. I'm not an incentive-based person. Like, of course, we want to get paid, we want to do that, but the kind of work that I do, it requires a relationship before everything. You know what I mean? Even with Mushi, bro, like he's been my friend. He's been my friend for the longest time, but before we could start working, there has to be a relationship. I have to understand his vision. I have to understand if it aligns with me, if I can help it. You know what I mean? But a lot of people, as soon as you reach out, they think you're just trying to reap something from them. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard. So the few people that I've met and we've worked, we have good relations, and I'm open to more. but I just think for now I need to focus on what I have on my table, because like a lot of times I feel like we try and put a lot on our plate, and we always wonder, well, no, why did you survive sharp? Why can't we push to the next level? It's because you're trying to get more, but you can't even finish what you have. You know what I mean? So
There's
for
a
now,
saying, how do you eat an elephant?
you know what I mean?
Bit by bit.
So for now, I'm just focusing on the people that I have,
Yeah.
and we're just gonna push forward. And obviously, as we grow, I'm down to working with any and everyone. I've always got my eyes like out on the streets, just trying to see who's coming through, you know.
So he's your manager.
Yeah. So basically, I don't. When it comes to collaborations and stuff like that, I don't normally
Handle
like
that.
go into them to even.
So you like,
begin with,
nigga,
you
call my
understand?
manager.
Yeah.
Call my manager.
Yeah, that's me.
Alright.
Yeah,
So,
but then that's not like in a vain way, you understand?
Yeah,
Because
true.
in the beginning, I used to be very open to work with people,
sure.
understand? I also used to be like in a group as well.
Sure.
So I used to work with a lot of people. It's only recently where I started, like just focusing on my own craft. And, pushing
So
my own shit.
you reckon he's doing a good job?
So far,
So far.
I'd say yeah.
So far.
I'm not satisfied.
You're not satisfied. Yeah, that's good, because
You know,
you should never
I
be
know
satisfied.
the kind of people I'm dealing with. I
Yeah.
know the potential, so I know I need to push more. But yeah, we're definitely.
So what do you secure for them? Like, what are the types of things that you do for them?
Well, so far, like
Yeah.
we haven't gone deep into anything. You know what I mean? With Nushi last year, we just focused on getting streams up. We're trying to see, where our people are at.
Sure.
With Lindsey, we just started like talking about it seriously, like just recently. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So obviously, I know that first things first. Like I'm a person who likes steps. You know what I mean? I need to build their brands. I need them to. I need to build the intangibles, the things outside of the music.
True,
You know what I
true.
mean? Like she's a content creator, so if she has the series on Instagram, we need to find a way to get the best possible
Market for it.
for her, and to get the best possible production, so that she provides that content, so that people know that no, I've seen Lindsey on Instagram reels or whatever. He's not a person who's too much into the social media.
True.
So that's my biggest challenge with him. Like I need to find a way to get
Unlock
him,
him,
get him in that space.
And
Even though like
comfortable.
he's not gonna be on it 100%, but I just need to find a way for fans to reach him.
To see him,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
So yeah, that's just that. And then obviously the music is coming next, and from there, bro, we can go into shows, we can go into collaborations with brands and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
I'd love to see that happen. Hopefully your company will be up and running.
Bro, definitely, bro. I think for me, I don't think the problem is getting those things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Those
What
things
is
are
it?
very attainable. I think that's why I'm just like I'm focusing on building the brand.
Yeah.
Because when you approach or when you collaborate with other people and whatever, a lot of people want to work with a product. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's easier to work with Lindsey as the name if she's already got a lot of things covered.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can't go to like, can I mention brand names? Am I allowed?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't go to like, for instance, Nike and say, I want him to be your ambassador or your whatever. I can't go to them if
Because they well established.
yeah, you know what I mean. I can't go to them if we haven't put out music,
Sure.
if his Instagram doesn't align with them. They need to see that, oh no, he's been pushing Nike. You know what I mean? So it's just those kind of things, getting the little details correct before we can actually take the big step and say, this is who we are, this is what we can offer. So let's work. It's very easy to get collaborations with brands, like especially in this digital age. Like
True.
You know?
Everything is moving fast.
everything is moving fast.
Yeah.
You know, it's very easy. Like literally tomorrow we can blow.
True.
And from there, I don't want to say we blew, but I'm not prepared. Now I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? Because that's where a lot of artists crumble. Like Mutua blow, but then because the management is not in the right
not
space,
good,
all of that. Like if I focus on myself, it's not helping them in any way.
True.
You know what I mean? I need to be the one who suffers. Like success
True.
So
You should boom later. They should be booming before you.
True.
That makes sense. Do you guys have any problems in the music industry, like right now? Because now I know that it's shit.
I wouldn't call
That's
them
let me
problems.
just put it out there, like it's shit.
Yeah.
Like it's really difficult to make it if you don't know certain people.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
difficult to make it even though your product is good, your brand is good.
Yeah.
People just don't want to see you win.
True.
So how are you guys maneuvering with these things? And have you ever Guys, English. We are she's I sing
Let's
this.
pay.
But yeah, like, has anything happened recently to you guys, like, in the entertainment industry?
Well, for me, I can't mention names, but I can't mention names.
Okay,
But I was working with a particular producer.
Yeah.
He's very popular, very well known.
Mm-hmm.
So when working with him, everything was done. The song was done. Everything was done. We're just waiting for it to come out. Only for him to start asking me. Not even there, Joe.
What do you mean?
He wanted.
Oh, damn, no.
You know.
No.
So I really didn't know how to take it.
Yeah.
It confused me a bit because, like, I didn't even think of him as,
like
you know.
Yeah.
So I was like, I was even thinking to myself, do I
give him?
But I was like, if I do, what are the chances of me actually? Is he even gonna like release the song? Like, are we even gonna work? You know? So I ended up being like, no, this is not even how I want to start up my career. Yeah, that is really not something. Yeah, it's very hectic out here. Also, producers, people that want to collaborate with you, they come with you, the beat, and you work properly. But then, when it comes to payments and agreements, we agree at the beginning. This is what is going to happen, but then they end up not putting up their end of the deal, you know.
So what do you do in these situations?
I just leave it at the end of the day. Like, I really can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
But
you need to fight for what's yours, honestly.
Yeah. True.
Because like the more you fight, the more you become smarter and you know what to do next. You know, you grow as well. You know. So I think next time, man, just say no. Just say no. You know. Don't even think or maybe.
Even after the production, even after everything is done, the song is done, everything is done. We recorded. Yeah. We're supposed to release. He's supposed to pay me. Yeah. I'm getting nothing.
Hey, Tigga, I don't want the name. No. Exactly. Guy, whoever this guy is.
Okay, but I wouldn't say that there are challenges like that on my side, you understand? Because me, most of the things that I'm doing, I've learned to do independently, understand? Like, in terms of recording myself, making my own beats, stuff like that. Because once upon a time, I had to rely on people for those. Asking people for beats, not the type of beats you like, or they're charging you a lot of money, stuff like that. So I just decided, you know what, I fuck everyone, understand? Got my own equipment, started doing my own shit. So that's where I would say that, like, I got rid of most of the challenges, because you see, even for her, where the challenges are, it's like recordings and beats. That's where you get a headache, you understand? So now, that's why even now today, I don't talk to people about, hey, I want to buy beats and legit so on. So that's why I'm just like, hey, bro, if you want to talk about business stuff, just talk to this guy. Nah, I don't try and take picture beat or what, and then you end up not doing that, or the agreement is not what. And now, because maybe we have a personal relationship, I have to maybe just put my pride aside or something like that. Be like, I choose out more just because we homies and stuff like that. That's why I'm like, I don't discuss
business needs to come first.
If there's an agreement, we must just follow that agreement. If like we're gonna this project we're doing is with this specific purpose, we must see that through. You understand?
Have you guys registered with Sambro though?
Yeah, I'm registered.
Because I think it's quite important as well as artists.
That's the first thing. We don't go anywhere without that, bro. Like it's
because I think that it's much easier for you to get your cards and things like that. If I'm not mistaken.
Like true. Especially with songs that go on TV and radio and stuff, people can't just drop those things and then not include you in anything, especially if your name is there.
Damn, no. So you guys are registered, you guys are clean, everything is good.
I'm good with that.
And I'm happy. You guys perform a lot, don't you?
Depends. There's seasons where you perform.
There's seasons. Alright, I want your worst, like your most embarrassing moment. Ish, guys, my English today. I'd say it's depleted, guys. I'm playing, but then your most embarrassing moment on stage.
I almost fell off.
You almost fell. What happened?
It was my first performance.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, like, I was not used to. You understand? Especially like when it's like at night and the lights and the whatnot, and I was kind of late. You understand? So when I got on stage, like I remember just flying on the stage, getting ready to perform, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then the lights were in my eyes and stuff like that, and I couldn't see, and then I almost tripped and fell over. But then I just composed myself and went on. But
keep going. You went on.
Yeah.
And then you, Lindsey?
It was also one of my first performances. Like, I have stage fright, mad stage fright, but like I've learned to improve it with time. But my worst one was singing behind the speaker, and I didn't even realize. Like,
what do you mean singing behind the speaker?
The stage is here, right? Yeah. The speakers are behind. And I was standing behind the speaker. And I didn't even realize.
Because of stage fright?
Because I was too scared. Like, people were there, they were welcoming me, they were like, yeah, come in front. But then I just couldn't. Like, I was frozen there behind, and
do you still get stage fright even now?
Well, no, now I don't. I'm more comfortable with the stage. The stage is my home now. Like, I'm fine with just singing in front of people.
Damn.
I'm good with it.
I can't ask you. But then you make clothes, don't you?
Yeah.
What's the worst outfit that you've ever made?
Hey, bro, like,
on camera.
Here's my chat. Here's my chat, right? Before, when I started the brand, I was still home. Like, I didn't even know I wanted to go study fashion. You know what I mean? So, like, when we did it, bro, it was just off of, like, because me and my cousin used to, like, buy clothes, gang clothes. You know what I mean? So, like, every holiday, June holidays, winter time, I'd go to PTA. This was when, like, Galaxy Boy was peaking. Like, all these local brands were peaking. You know what I mean? So we were just, like, getting all those things. But at some point, we were like, hey, dog, as much as we buy these things, like, we don't usually find something that fits our style. True. You know what I mean? You just buy because it's that brand. And you wanna have the freshest gear when you come home. True. But we can really just make our own clothes and start our own brand. You know what I mean? So we started the brand, cool, we ran it, but obviously because we're still in high school, we don't know much about business. We're just blowing through the cash, dog. See a big bag, blow. You know what I mean? So now, but the problem is not blowing cash. The problem is, like, you're not even leaving cash for the business to re-inject into the business. You know what I mean? And that's when I realized it around 2018, and I was like, nah, this was my trick. I was like, nah, like, let me go and actually study fashion. Let me go and get to know more. So as soon as I put production on hold, I was just like, nah, let me go learn and grow myself. You know what I mean? So yeah, 2 years in fashion school, you know what I mean? And I got my head in the right space, you know what I mean? And yeah, I think now I'm only real. I haven't put out stuff because I'm a perfectionist. Like, I can't, I don't like just, you know what I mean? So right now I'm perfecting the craft, and yeah, I'm probably gonna drop this winter. So I haven't put out anything bad, I hope.
You hope. Yeah, true, because there's somebody somewhere.
You know what I mean? But looking at, like, the love that I got from home, it's dope. Like, till this day, like, people are like, oh, is that you? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, nah, we need more. And I'm like, I bet. So I'm just looking at reception, but I don't think I've ever. But maybe at school. Yeah, maybe at school, because you're still learning how to make these clothes. So yeah, I probably did something not so
true, but now you good.
Yeah, now I'm good, bro. Now I'm good. I'm more confident in myself, in the spaces that, you know, I put myself in.
That's G. So guys, the new year, it's 2022. What can we expect from you guys? Because there are a lot of people, maybe there are some people obviously that don't know you guys.
Yeah.
There's a crowd that you guys are unlocking today. But there are some that know you guys. But then what can we expect for this year, for 2022?
Well, for me, I will be continuing on with my series, the My Take series. And I don't want to say anything about releasing now. Yeah. But expect something. Just stay tuned, and then you'll see something. Yeah.
Your own song. Your own song. Okay,
yes,
that's good.
That's
good.
Yes. So yeah, that's.
Can't wait.
H-Dog. For me, bro, I would say that this year, personally, I feel like it might just be the biggest year for me in terms of my music, because I've reached a certain point where I feel like all of my old music doesn't represent me anymore, you understand? True. Like, it's time for me to delete everything, bro, you understand? So the new stuff that's coming is gonna be next level, dog.
Damn. So you're gonna be releasing as well?
Soon, probably next week, maybe. Yeah.
Feature the boy on the EP.
You know,
drop some bars on Wish.
You know already.
And then you as the manager.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, you'd like to see this happen.
Yeah, definitely, my guy. Like, I'm also just focusing on like, you know, elevating them to the next level. He knows I always get pissed. I'm like, dog, I'm not happy.
Yeah, because you're the anchor.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not happy because I see the potential. I know the potential. I know that it won't even take all of that. You know how hip hop, they're like, yeah, I've been grinding for 10 years. Like, nah, dog. No, but it doesn't have to be that.
Let's talk about the chat.
Yeah.
Hip hop in SA.
It's hip hop.
Be honest. Hip hop in
my
SA.
chance about hip hop in SA, like, is that right now it's for the taking. You know
what
what I
mean?
mean?
It's for the taking.
It's
Like,
for free, bro. Anyone who wants to take that
there, bro.
crown
Like,
can
literally,
take it.
look, for me, I always use this as an example. Look at Blackie, dog. He's not like, as much as there's talent, it's work. That nigga works.
Yeah.
True, ne?
You know what I mean? That nigga works. Like, his work rate is just something else.
But now look at all the songs that Blackie's like been on that are like booming, right?
Yeah.
The beat. Let's talk about the beat.
Yeah.
That beat is matched with what? Be honest.
Hmm?
The beat. What is it matched with?
What do you mean matched with?
The beat. It's not pure hip hop.
It's not pure hip hop.
No.
Yeah.
What is the beat matched with?
But
no,
if,
answer that.
If we're gonna speak about Kwenzegile, if we're gonna speak about Siga, yeah.
Those are the
it's
songs
piano,
that
right?
he's boomed on, that everybody knows.
But we speak about Yeah. You know what I mean? He had the biggest songs in SA hip hop last year. He had he had like his whole album was just hits on hits, even though like people knew the songs.
Sure.
But he was the only hip hop. Okay, not the only. There are a lot of people who put out. But right now we're not shining on a level where. You know what I mean? We're not shining like piano because I feel like piano is more open. Hip hop lets people in kadi 1-1, 1-1, 2-2. You know what I mean?
If you're different.
Yeah, if you're different.
Everybody's chasing
sometimes
the
I
same
also
line.
feel like it's not just about being different, bro. It's just about work. You know what I mean? Like, my problem with a lot of hip hop acts is that's why I don't even work with a lot of hip hop acts. You know what I mean? Most of the people I work with, he's the only hip hop person I have on my team. Okay, no, there's Kaz too. But then, like, it's about work rate, bro. Let's work. Like, they can't ignore you if you're there. If you're everywhere, they can't.
Do you know what's my honest opinion? Bro?
Yeah.
Like, look at Amapiano. Amapiano is a South African sound, pure sound, right?
Yeah.
Kwaito is a South African pure sound, and then there's Dom as well.
Yeah.
Now, Amapiano, bro, it has genres in its own.
Yeah, true.
You can make it hip hop, you can make it.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm saying to South African hip hop artists, like, use Amapiano as an anchor. Because it's a South African grown sound.
Yeah.
A lot of people in hip hop right now are not making it because you're doing drill like
UK.
The ones in SA,
taking things from USA, you're bringing them here, and then the things that are here, you're ignoring them.
That's true.
No,
Kwaito boomed as fuck because it's a South African homegrown sound.
Yeah.
Dom did that, Amapiano is doing that, and Amapiano now, there's hip hop beats. I don't know if I could hip hop, piano hop.
No, but a lot of these new piano guys are hip hop artists. You understand? This Costa is a hip hop artist. Focalistic was a rapper. Focalistic also did the same thing. He was a rapper.
But Focalistic was a rapper.
Stana was a rapper too.
Satru was a rapper. You can hear the names, dog.
But you see these people, the first thing they do when they blow up, they buy chains and all of this drip like rap stars, dog. They're rappers, bro.
So now I'm saying,
we do the same thing.
I'm saying as hip hop artists in South Africa, let's use the Amapiano sound. Look what it's doing to Blackie. Look what it's doing to. It's whack.
It's whack as hell.
You guys can't say
I won't lie. He's got my Twitter right now.
The only thing that's good is because
I hate him.
Okay, now that's a bit racist.
Dog, it's not. No, but it's true, bro. Like, it's so mediocre, it's not even fun.
Do you get what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Like, I get annoyed. I get annoyed because I'm just like, bro, like, there's actually people that I know who put in work, who are actually dope. But they're not getting recognition, but like, they're just getting a free ride in this industry. He says he's saving hip hop, but jiggy, like, what's going on, bro? You know what I mean? Like, it's just, for me, it's just a facade, like it's a fad. It's just like riding a wave, and I don't understand that personally. You know what I mean? And he has this wave like crew that he rolls with. That okay, fine. I don't disrespect them as people.
Entourage.
Yeah, I don't disrespect them as people. Away, like as people, I have respect for everyone. But I'm just gonna be honest about the craft. Like I'm in love with the craft. I'm in love with music. You know what I mean? So in any aspect, like if you're not good, you're not good.
You're not good.
You know what I mean? And that's why hip hop is suffering, because we're giving platforms to people who just aren't. You know what I mean? There's a lot of hip hop artists in the country though,
But like sharp, like you said, with the original sound, we need something new.
True.
We need something new, and I feel like we've got something new. You know what I mean? Like I'm very confident in that. I won't even lie to you. Like even in one thing, another industry is like her with R&B and all of that. Like R&B is like I like open industries. You know what I mean? Like you're giving an example of piano. Piano is like open. You know what I mean? The up and coming artists are eating, even the established ones are eating. There's no that thing no, we have enough. Let's no. You know what I mean? Hip hop is just like you know what I mean? Hip hop, like we've got like 5 big artists, bro.
That's it.
We've got 5 big artists that are doing, like for instance, last year Hgh and Costa Teach did an EP. They did numbers. I'm not gonna lie. They did.
I don't
you look
remember what they did.
Yeah, I don't either. I listened to one song and I was like,
drive through. I don't know, something like that.
I don't even know.
I know
don't
the album
even
is a
think
drive through
icon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then they got numbers over people who actually did proper music. You know what I mean? Only because the industry is closed off like that.
True.
You know what I mean? He's gonna drop mediocre shit, but he's still gonna do numbers, still gonna get shows. You know what I mean? Because the industry isn't open.
True.
You know what I mean? Hip hop industry is not
certain
open.
people that can get in and manipulate it.
Exactly.
Like that.
You know what
but
I mean?
I feel like you guys should manipulate it the way you
can.
can.
Bro, we will, bro. Like that's the plan. The plan is just to take over in our own space because we can't keep hanging people to put us in their space.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Not at all, bro. Because like now you owe people favors. You know what I mean? Now we're being put in compromising positions just to get recognition for my talent. What do you mean, bro? You know what I mean? So now it's just about creating your own space, creating your own audience, and if people want to hop on, they can hop on.
But the thing is, bro, like honestly speaking, you guys know some people in certain high positions, right? Connect.
Yeah.
Do you honestly feel like if you were in the position, you'd be helping DJ stands or Blomamu?
Not personally.
Like I personally feel like, bro, money changes you. Like fame and money changes.
Yeah, it really
like
does.
there's no ways you're gonna remember stands wola nigga Blomale na rutsuba kwa you go coding less. Nah, it's not coming to you.
I feel like it kind of depends, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But what do you expect, bro? I'm not working as hard to just be the same.
Yeah, it's not
me.
For nothing.
Exactly.
You know
I'm never gonna look down on people. You know what I mean? I don't like that. I also don't like being looked down on, bro. You know what I mean? But then, like, I'm not gonna say just because I've made it. You know what I mean? If the relationship is a good relationship, then of course I'm gonna look out for you, bro. But then also just people always get mad when you don't look out for them. But when you were coming up and you were trying to work with these people, they
were not supporting you at all. They were not there.
Even a single repost. You know what I mean? Because that's what support is, dog. I'm not expecting you to if you for instance, bro. If you're Nushi's homie, you know what I mean? Even if you don't like his music, like repost because you know someone might. You know what I mean? It's not just about even my clothes, bro. I know not everyone is gonna dig it, but
you've gotta
just share it, bro. Maybe the next person will. That's the form of support. But people act too cool
for support
to support people. You know what I mean? And then when you blow, all of a sudden it's association. Like beats, you know what I mean? And that's just what people are like. That's why when you get to a certain level, people are like, when are you? No, bro. Like I'm just moving accordingly. You know what I mean? For now, this is my first interview. So I started on the Larry show. I can't do that because you opened your space up to me. You know what I mean? So I have to appreciate to back home, they're doing this and this and that. Even just a shout out, bro, it's a form of support. It doesn't always have to be a handout. You know what I mean?
I know, but you guys are spitting facts, guys. But the industry is tough.
It's tricky.
It's tough, but when you do maneuver and you do like once you get there, nah, bro, like you're on top. You're on top. And I'm just hoping that I'll see you guys there on top. I'll be chilling. I'll be chilling. Can we get message down? Can we get to the cockneck? VSOB. Yeah, not the number one. But like, man, we're all trying to make it to the top. And now, like, I'm afraid to keep pushing, keep grinding. And your links are gonna be here. Everybody's gonna make sure that guys, please make sure that you follow them, listen to their music. Check out Kabelo and what he's doing.
Yeah.
You know, check out Lindsey and what she's doing. Check out Noosh and what he's doing. We're all trying to grow. And if you guys don't see us, who's going to see us?
Guys, it's oldie, nah.
Yeah.
You guys just know me personally. That's why.
Yeah,
Know
true.
it.
Okay, I know personally. Yeah, oldie. End of oldie.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Alright, guys, this is the Larry Show. Guys, please make sure you subscribe, you like, you comment. This is a new year, guys. We're trying to reach like 1K subs there, you know.
Can I just say this?
Yeah.
I checked your thingy, your
Yeah.
YouTube, right?
Yeah.
You're like your biggest viewing is like 600 right
Yeah.
now. This is gonna be your biggest.
Bro.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yes.
Shout out. Shout out.
Most-
Wait, you guys heard, nah?
Yeah.
So how many likes for this video?
How many likes?
How many
When to
likes?
come out.
No,
what?
when it
No.
What's
When
the
it comes
highest?
the
out.
highest.
When it comes out.
600 likes.
Likes.
Yeah.
Likes.
70.
So,
500.
1 into 500.
500 likes.
500.
You guys are saying 500 likes.
Yeah.
500 likes, how many views?
Views, let's say 1K plus.
1K plus.
Yeah.
You guys heard it yourselves. Yeah. Y'all gotta push this, ne?
Yeah.
Alright. Now shout out, guys. Thank you for coming here. It's your boy DJ Stans, your favorite DJ's favorite DJ. Oh, guys. I got a new intro, man. Yeah, I got a new intro. Nah, it's your boy DJ Stans, your favorite DJ's favorite DJ. I said Chris from bro. We out, my friend. Thank you for watching the Larry Show. Please make sure that you subscribe, you like, you comment, and you follow us. Thank you.
No way.
Go.
Fuck.